In this video, the next feature we will discuss as part of the Zscaler Digital Experience Solution is Unified Communications as a Service, or UCaaS Monitoring. Let's start by looking at some of the typical challenges users face when they are in a meeting, and how ZDX can help. A user could face different types of issues when they are in a meeting. There could be issues related to audio call quality, the video may be laggy, and sometimes one person can hear the other person, but the other person can't hear them. When this happens, the user opens a service desk case. Service desk picks up the case, reaches out to the end user, goes through a checklist of what to do, starts asking users questions like, hey, what was the time this issue occurred? Details about network connectivity, OS details, client information, and a lot of other details. Sometimes even going all the way to like, can you give me a Wireshark or packet capture from your PC? And all of that collected, they're still not able to find the issue. They escalate that case to the Microsoft Teams or Zoom admin, but the Zoom or the Teams admin looks at the specific call metrics in their portal, and they would be able to acknowledge that yes, indeed, this user did have a bad experience in that specific meeting. But at that point, you'd still not be able to pinpoint on what caused the issue. If you think about how the teams and personas were solving the problem, that were making it more complex to troubleshoot, and many parties were getting involved. With ZDX, we are bringing in the application-level telemetry by integrating with the APIs and getting the call quality information in the same view where we are getting user application and device context. This gives you high-fidelity alerts. You don't need to look at 5 different tools. All telemetry data that you care for the end-user perspective, it's in one place, in ZDX. Here is the basic information which we were collecting before Teams call quality integration was there. So we were collecting network information, application information, the endpoint details, and the identity. With Teams and Zoom integration, we are also collecting audio, video, sharing, MOS score from the tenant, and overlay this information in the context of the user's timeline. Basically, when the user logged on at 10 a.m., we can go back on the user timeline and see what their meeting experience looked like. And what were the different factors that contributed to the poor score, if any? With ZDX, you're able to get visibility into the organization-level score for the apps which are monitored. In this case, on this slide, we are showing the organization-level score for Zoom call quality over a period, and the same thing for the Teams call quality. From here, we can drill down into specific meetings and users which were impacted.